feel like company culture really makes or breaks your internship experience. At CAG, I felt like everyone genuinely cared for the interns and wanted them to do what they were interested in and learn a lot from the process as well. I also felt like my work was greatly valued even though I was just an intern.
I've always had a keen interest in aviation and Changi Airport, and this internship has exposed me to a lot of what happens behind the scenes. Seeing how fast the airport was able to adapt to changing times has made this experience extremely meaningful to me.
So in one particular project, we did a few short films together with local filmmakers, and it was very interesting because I got to see more of the production side, something which I never really touched on even in school. We got to film in quite a few locations in Changi Airport. The most interesting one I saw was the air side because I got to see airplanes up close.
So one of my more memorable projects was my very first advertorial assignment at Lusitani Laguna, Singapore for Changi Airport's blog, Now Boarding.
And what really stood out from this experience was that unlike usual desktop research that we do when we write out articles, I actually got to personally visit the hotel, and it was a very eye-opening experience for me. My mentors have always been very supportive in that they've always granted me opportunities to try out different stories, which I am thankful for as a budding writer.
I had the chance to lead the social publicity for Changi's March School Holiday event called Hershey's Amazing Chocolate Machine. So I felt like I had a lot of creative freedom from the start to the end of the process, from ideation to filming and then to content creation. And in fact, that is the case for most other social media projects as well. I felt like I learned a lot from the whole process, and at the same time, I feel very proud to have played a part in a successful campaign.
This internship has exposed me to various portfolios, which has fueled my interests and broadened my understanding of the comms field. And in terms of career prospects, I now have a better idea of what I want to do in the future.
I felt like I really grew a lot more confident in myself. We are trusted to come up with ideas, pitch them, and then follow through them from start to the end. We are also encouraged to speak up during meetings and give out inputs. And whenever I speak up, I feel like everyone really makes the effort to listen to what I have to say, and they give their honest opinions and constructive feedback, which I felt really helped me to grow throughout this whole internship.
I think it's particularly interesting to see how CAG managed to keep the airport relevant, especially during the pandemic. And through our landside events and social media content, there was an added challenge of how we're going to talk about travel when travel really isn't possible. And I think the team really put through coming up with new creative ideas, and as part of the team, it was quite insightful to see how they gain inspiration from the most unexpected of places. And why don't you experience it for yourself?
Bye!